friends, welcome to my channel. We're going to look at a beautiful, colorful eyeshadow palette. This is from this is by Shroud Cosmetics, and they collaborated with Beaut Bean. Her name is Betty Jean. She has a little message at the back of the box, and it says love Betty Jean at the bottom. So that's her name, and she is a beauty influencer here on YouTube. She collaborated with Shroud Cosmetics, previously known as what were they called? I don't remember what they were called previously. Anyways, hang on, something beginning with S as well. But this palette is 100% vegan and cruelty free. It's retail for $39 or something. I believe I ended up paying with shipping and everything. I think I paid $40 or $42, something like that, guys. And there was also like a discount code. I ordered this end of last year. I ordered this, and it took so long for me to for this to get it. I almost I don't know, I kind of lost interest in between, but because it took so long. But they are like a very small indie brand, so I was like, all right. So yeah, it has like the list of ingredients at the side, at the back of the box. I was not going to even review this palette, but after using it, it's so amazing. So this is called, it's Freakin Bats eyeshadow palette. I love this font style. It's so beautiful, and the same thing is exactly the same as the palette packaging as well. And then you have a 9 eyeshadow, beautiful eyeshadow palette. This was released for Halloween last year. So hence the very vampy, very fall theme, and we are nearing spring, but personally for me it's not exactly. That's not how I wear makeup. I just put colors anytime, all year round, any color all year round. So yeah, so let's just get into the swatches, and then I'll tell you guys how they perform and everything. Let me quickly check if it has information as to how much you get in each pan. It says in each pan you get 0.05 ounce of product, guys. It's 0.05 ounce of product, which is actually quite good. I would consider that like a full size. So 9 times 0.05 ounce of product, and yeah, you get, and I think it's like 38 to 39, something like that. And where is this made? This is made in USA. And vegan and cruelty free. And this comes with a mirror too. I haven't taken the thing, but it does come with a mirror, which is incredibly helpful. So let's get into the swatches. So this is handbook. I'm not incredibly familiar with Halloween. You know what? I have like jewelry on this hand, so we'll just swatch on this hand. I don't want jewelry to get in between. Handbook. So I believe because this palette was launched for Halloween, all the names are also like Halloween related and like spooky kind of names. So I don't really follow Halloween movies and all that much, so I don't really know the reference. Just FYI, this is handbook, which is a beautiful lime green. It applies beautifully. It's smooth. Yeah. And then we have spooky. Spooky is the shade I have on top, right on top. And the reason it kind of looks so teal, bluish teal, is because I have mixed it with another matte shade. Very beautiful. It blends like a dream, guys. What happened there? I know the swatch, something went wrong, but on the eyes the performance is so good. It's so good. It blends beautifully. The pigmentation is true to what you see. And then this is sorry, that is a spooky, and this is Apparition. Hang on, I need to clear my finger because these shadows are so dense and so pigmented. So Apparition is like a duochrome. like a purple to gold. On my skin tone, the purple is kind of pastel, as you can see. So you need like a good thick layer of the shadow for that purple to really pick up on my skin tone. But as you can see, if you really put like a good opaque layer, it really good looks beautiful. So that is like a duochrome, and the other shift is kind of like a gold. So it's like your old school duochrome kind of shadow. And then Adams. Now this name I do recognize. It's like Adams Family Adams. So this is a oh my god, this green is just magical looking. It's like, hang on, let me just get this napkin out of the way, or maybe in my way. So anyways, this green is like so incredible, so beautiful. I mixed these two together kind of like to get this like a sea blue kind of a look, like a bluish teal look. It's just magical. It's like so pigmented and so true to color. Sam, this is Sam. Sam is a color I have as my inner corner highlighter that really looks almost like a pale blue because of how like blue everything else is, but it's actually like a sage green, like a seafoam green kind of a color. Very pigmented. Next is my, of course, all the shadows are just so highly performing, but this one is just like, I'm blown away by this. If Shroud offers this shadow as singles, I would buy multiples. That's how awesome it is. Oh my gosh, look at that green, beautiful mustard green, guys. Beautiful mustard green, and I promise you, this looks exactly like this shade on my eyes. Just like incredible, and it doesn't like blend or fade away and just like disappear as I blend it into my skin. Yeah, or when I blend it with a darker shade, it stays and it stays true to color. I have never seen a color like this with such high quality. I'm telling you, this is called DREAAAM. DREAAAM is just wow, it's just amazing. Like, why? What happened to the other brands? All they do is like just like badly pigmented, like kind of green colors with light green colors which just like disappear. This is another kind of like a old school duochrome shade. Like the base is kind of like a periwinkle blue, as you can see, like a purple blue, like an indigo more like. And then the shift is kind of like a green, like a mint green. Again, very pigmented. If you apply it like sheared out, it's going to look green. At least on my skin tone, it looks green. If you like really put like pick up like a thick layer and apply a thick like opaque layer on your eyes, then it's going to give this beautiful like finish. And this is the darkest shade. I know it looks like so plum, but on the eyes, I gotta say it looks pretty dark. This is the shade I have right there in the crease to give that very vampy look. And then finally is the shade Grim. Grim is a shade I have all over my eyes. I just have one eyeshadow all over my eyelids, and it was a dream to apply. The metallics are like not too powdery, not too like slippery. They are just done right. Perfect. They're just like so perfect, and I did not have to put on any kind of sticky base or anything like that. I just picked it up on my brush and just applied this metallic shadow, and it went on beautifully. The mattes are pigmented and they blend so well. This one takes a little bit of extra time to blend, but it blends definitely, but the others blend so effortlessly. The metallics are amazing. The only downside I would say is you don't have like this color is really light. Well, not too light. It's like a medium dark color. For dark skin, it's kind of on the lighter side. So, but other than that, you don't really have like a matte shade to like as a transition shade. If you want any muted look, I don't think you can actually create any muted look with this. Look at these colors. These are just like meant for the bold heart. You need to have like a bold makeup heart, like a makeup personality. Otherwise, you'd be definitely intimidated. But this is so good, guys. Really like it. I 100% recommend it. Right now, I think because like Shroud is a really small company, they kind of closed for now. or they are like not taking orders, but they are shipping. I'm not sure, but if this comes back in stock and if you're interested, I would say get it. It's like so good. I really like it. So yeah, I did like a makeup look for this. I did like one side with the makeup on one side of that, and I showed you guys how I achieved this look. So definitely take a look at that little demo of the video of the eyeshadow palette, sorry, and hope you guys love it. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. As I have makeup on one eye, and as you can see, it's like a blown out teal look. It's like a very dramatic look. We're going to use this palette to create the exact same look. So I have my eyes prepped and everything, so we're just going to get right into it. Let's use this. I'm going to use like a smaller, like a blending brush. I'm going to go in with this dark shade, which is Dairy, I think. This is a very deep shade. I'm just going to use this on the crease, just along the crease. I'm going to look up so that I'm able to just deposit the eyeshadow just in the crease. You see, just in the crease. I'm just like refraining from blowing it up as like a winged look, not too winged look. So, and then I'm going to use this. I've cleaned this brush, so I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use Adams, this stunning green color. Definitely it has like a hint of teal too in it. So I'm going to use that, and just going to just apply it along the line of the teal, sorry, the very rich plum shade, but it's not going to be like too blown out. It's like that. You're wondering, how do I get this look, right? It's coming up. And look at that, it blended really well. I'm cleaning this brush again, using the same brush to pick up this shade Spooky. Very beautiful periwinkle shade. That blue and this green blends to give a very beautiful color. You see that color? Yep. I'm not applying on the green, just above the green. I don't want this look to be too blown out. I don't want to take it all the way to the eyebrows. See, there's a little bit space there. So I'm just going back and forth with the green and the blue. And then finally, we'll definitely also darken the plum because we want that plum there. You know what I mean? We want it to look, create the distinct, that vampy look. You definitely need the plum. So we're going to, again, cleaning the brush, and we're going to go again with Dairy, the shade. Picking up some Dairy, and we are gonna just apply it right there. You see that? Right there. Because we need that plum. Otherwise, it's not gonna look this vampy. We need that plum. Yeah, like that, something like that. And then all we have to do is just use this teal color, Grim, yeah, and just wipe it all across the entire lid. That's all we're gonna do. I'm not even going to apply like a sticky base for the lid. Just going to, look at that. No sticky base, nothing. But I do use like a moisturizing primer, just FYI. Just fully across the lid. We're not going to do, this is like a very simple look, but vampy. So I'm going to use my finger to just smooth out, I know, very badly chipped nail. To smooth out those edges, I'm seeing slight, like, harsh lines in places I applied it. Now that plum is kind of disappeared, but don't worry, we'll go in there. We're going to apply it just a little bit. It's not that bad, but still I think we could benefit a little bit from a little bit of extra plum shade. I'm going to use a more of a defined brush and place that plum right there. I think that's nice. I like it. Yeah, it's better. It's not too blown out. The blown out color is the teal, but that plum is there to create that look. So that's basically what I have on this eye. And as an inner corner highlight, I gotta clean this brush. I'm using the same brush, but I gotta clean. I guess we could use like smaller brush, but I'm just using the same brush. Using the same shade, Sam. Just putting that there. I'm just filling that space. There was like a space there. I'm just filling that space. That's it. That's all we're doing. I'm just like applying the same angle in both eyes. That's all we're doing. Oh, we haven't done the lower lash line. Let's do that. So this is like a dual-ended brush, and it's like a liner side of the Eco Tools, and I'm taking the shade Dairy, the plum shade, and just like along the lash line. I don't want to blow it up too much. Just along the lash line. You see that? Just along the lash line, and that is it. And then I'm using, oops, drop something. I'm just using a blending brush and picking up some of the teal and maybe the blue too. I'm picking up both together this time and just applying in the lower lash line. That is it. See? Some teal and blue, just applying and just connecting it, not too much because we don't want it to be too like blown out, or maybe we need it, I don't know. I'm just like touching up this side too, like that. Yeah, that's basically what my look is. And then eyeliner and then lashes, I think. Let me just put all of that and get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I've done my eyes, eyelashes, eyeliner and everything. So I'm going to go quickly and apply this highlighter from Pat McGrath. Going to just keep the cheeks very simple. Just wanna just tap, 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 and that is it. Look how it's just like silky it looks. It's like so silky and so pretty. And then I'm going to just use this cream blush from Tower 28 Beauty, and this is in the shade Rush Hour. That's the shade. Just gonna quickly tap it, tap, 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 where I kind of like smile. It gives me a little bit of flush of color, and just right here. That's all we're gonna do. Just a tiny bit of flush of color, and I think we're done. Oh wait, lips. I have Tower Beauty again. It's a new lip gloss shade that I got. Just the same, but with like a white clear one with gold shimmer. Give me 1 minute. I'm just going to show it to you. Yeah. So that is the shade. Beautiful, beautiful shade. So this is a finished look. Hope you guys like this look. It's pretty vampy, and hope you guys like this look.